It is time for the match. Martin Tyler here to describe it for you with my good friend Alan Smith.
Yeah, hi there Martin. Walking into the ground today, I've just got that feeling it's going to be a really good afternoon.
Coming up now, Crystal Palace against Hull City.
Here is from Crystal Palace. Number 13, Wayne Hennessy. Number 2, Joel Ward.
Here's the Crystal Palace team. Wayne Hennessy plays in goal. Joel Ward starts with Jeffrey Schlupp as the wide defenders. Andros Townsend plays with Wilfried Zaha looking to provide width. Christian Benteke is the sole striker today.
Jason Pochian. Number 11, Wilfried Zaha.
We've got the Hull City team here for you. Michael Dawson starts with Andrea Ranocchia in central defence. Kamil Grosicki starts with Ahmed El Mohammadi on the flanks. And just one out-and-out attacker in the lineup. Most of the football clubs that you know well in London are north of the River Thames, but the pride of South London, Crystal Palace here at Selhurst Park.
Yeah, talk about thumping atmospheres. There's nothing like it. The pocket of fans behind the one goal, they do not stop singing for the entire match.
Referee for today's game will be Mark Patton. Thank you, Selhurst.
Crystal Palace, who play still at Selhurst Park, is one of the older grounds in the Premier League. Great noise they have there because they allow a section of the fans to stand.
Yeah, and tightly packed in there, and they don't stop singing for the entire match. And it is quite unusual these days. It's harking back to the old days almost.
Good position. They've worked this attack very well into quite a dangerous position now. They cope with it well defensively. Well, they're in a good position here. To Robertson. And the cross comes in now. Well, it was a cross that he got in quickly, but he didn't really control. And they've cut it out. Townsend. Johan Cabaye. Andros Townsend. And the goal. Well, let's have another look at that because it was a very, very tight call. They were in otherwise.
Well, when I saw it, first time of asking, I thought he was on, you know, but looking at the replay, what a good decision from the linesman that was.
Cabaye. Could be dangerous. They spread it out wide here. Chance to get some width into this attack. He's looking for the cross. Just working away to try and find an opening. Well, the goalkeeper will hope that it stays like that throughout the game. Return pass. Andros Townsend. It goes out wide again. Spotted well by the defender, cut it out. So we'll restart with a throw-in. Doing well to keep the ball. Tries the through pass. And it's a headed effort at goal. Fine save he's made there. And he's not let the ball escape his grasp. Maguire. Trying to switch on the attacking power in this situation. Trying to find a way through here. Probing away. Shot on! That's a spectacular save. Not turning the ball around, he's hung on to it. Good forward play from them. Looking to play his teammate through. And the tackler has been very successful there. He's got possession. And Dyer. Oh, good through ball. Well, that looked promising, but he's been stopped. He might be through. Dyer. Looking for an opening with some good controlled build-up. He can lay it off to the supporting player. And Dyer. He's threaded the pass through neatly. Defender to it first. It's a good ball, they could be in. Knocked it away, great piece of defending. Good position, they've worked this attack very well into quite a dangerous position now. It was nicely worked until that point when it broke down. Now they've got to try and regain possession. Probing away, trying to find room for a shot maybe. Andros Townsend. There's the ball in. Oh, in goes the cross. Not such a good cross, I'm afraid. Martin Kelly. This is an exercise in patience as they try to get an opening. Here comes the cross. That's not a good cross at all. This with a chance to pick his spot now. Oh, great work by the keeper. Attacking well here. Well read by the defender. Townsend. Played down the wing, keeping the wide attack going. He's got his tackle in, and the ball's gone out now. It's looking good, this move. Trying to stretch the opposition using the wider areas here. He could do a better cross than that, I think, and it was easy to cope with. And the decision is a corner here. And he can clear it here. Cabaye. And Dyer. He's coming forward with some danger. Oh, and Dyer. And the goalkeeper got across to it. Hull City have a corner. Now he's looking for support. There's good progress with this attack. He's tackled well. It's a good challenge. It's led to a corner. And shoots! Well, they've got a corner out of that. A bit lucky, it was deflected. Shot! That's a fine strike, but not quite what he was hoping for.
Well, when he's hit it, I'm sure he would have thought that was going to bulge in the back of the net. Not quite, though.
Good forward play from them. Looking to play his teammate through. And now he's looking for some support. Keeps it going. Shots on here. He got in the way. Really on top of their game now. Wonderful understanding. He's got his shot off now. Gone for goal in spectacular style.
Wow, I was expecting him to be wheeling away in celebration there.
Well, this attack has got a bit of menace to it. Well, here comes the support. It's a good way to nick the ball back. Quick thinking. Some potential in this move. Short passes, but they're keeping the ball. Here the challenge is a good one. Townsend. Very good work by the goalkeeper. Maguire. They spread it out wide here. Chance to get some width into this attack. Building steadily here, keeping possession. Here comes the cross. Cabai. Benteke. That passing is top class. Well, good through ball. There's the ball in. That's a very good tackle, but it's led to a corner.
We can see the effort from earlier from Zaha.
We've got a corner here, that could pose some problems. Looking a problem until the clearance was made. The shot's on! Saved by the goalkeeper at full stretch. It is corner after corner. We'll have a look at that, the corner count. Moving forward with some danger to the opposition now they're here. Cabai! Very good stop here. And here's the shot. It's a poor shot really in the circumstances. Supported there as he can head it on to someone who's waiting to receive it. It's looking good, this move. And now the shot! Well, you've got to compliment him for trying, but that's well off target. Dyer. The return ball. Townsend. Cabai. Dyer. Little private game between the two of them. Referee has blown and he's given the free kick. Now they've got a chance in this part of the pitch. They've coped with it well defensively. He's gone back, the referee, to book the offender. He let the play go on. It was good work by the official, but he's quite entitled to book the player now.
Well, he's always going to get a yellow for that, wasn't it? It was a silly challenge, and yes, you play advantage, but he's got to be punished for it.
A lot of defenders between them and the goal, but they've still got the ball. And shoots! Very close to giving them the lead.
The referee has chosen 4 added minutes.
4 minutes on time.
Martin Kelly.
Benteke.
Andros Townsend.
There's good progress with this attack.
Probing away, trying to find room for a shot maybe. Defender to it first.
Shots on here.
In quickly.
Well, that is half-time, and the score is 0-0 here. It did look, with so many of the attacks in the first half, that we'd be shouting goal, but we haven't yet.
No, both sets of fans have had plenty to get excited about, but nothing to celebrate in terms of goals.
He's coming forward with some danger. Oh, and Dyer!
Looking a problem until the clearance was made.
The shot's on! Saved by the goalkeeper at full stretch.
So here we go for the second half. Well, that is a cheap piece of play to give the ball away like that. Robertson. Brilliant team play this, with the passing, the movement off the ball to make the passing possible.
Benteke.
Maguire. Now Kelly. Fouled by Cabaye.
On the attack here. Intercepted well.
Played down the wing, keeping the wide attack going. Really on top of their... The shot's on!
Nowhere near the goal, actually.
Attacking now. And they've cut it out.
Well, they're building steadily here, working away.
Excellent passing, great interplay. Well, he's got the ball there and dealt with the danger, really.
Hull City ready to make a substitution now. They've got the ball back by that interception.
It's good vision to be able to switch the play there. Good passing, shrewd passing, accurate passing. That's the way he earns his living. Into the attacking third. Doing well to keep the ball.
Being moved around nicely here with this passing game.
That attack was looking good. Now the opposition have a chance.
Townsend. It's looking good, this move.
That's a great interception. Now it goes into the wider areas where they've got a winger waiting.
Promising build-up until that challenge. Here's a chance to attack.
Gets his foot in there. Well, this is how this team can play. Sustained attacking football, but when they lose it, as they've done now, it's just a risk that they might get caught out.
Easy decision, free kick.
It's going to be a card, it's going to be a yellow card.
Well, that's the least surprising thing I've seen out there today so far.
These days, going off your feet like that is running the risk of the referee taking serious action.
Well, he's tried to go for the slide tackle, and he's a function off getting the ball. It is a foul.
Coming off the pitch.
And the manager's decided for a change of personnel.
To be replaced by number 18, Sean Maloney.
And it's been an hour of very good football here. We've still got 30 more minutes to go, and I'm sure we're going to enjoy that as well.
Good defending. Maguire. There's good progress with this attack. He could cross it now. And that's broken up by the defender before the cross could come in. Joel Ward. Little piece of interplay between the two. Very good passes. This team are passing the ball beautifully. Looking for an opening with some good controlled build-up. He'll need to try and get the ball back now.
Substitution for
Strong, fair challenge, pulls out for a throw though.
Number 42.
It's going to make a change, and it's clearly a tactical one. There doesn't seem to be any injury involved.
24, James McCarthy.
Andros Townsend. There's some potential in this move. Patience is the name of the game at the moment. And out wide, they were in a good position until that defender acted very promptly and decisively. And Dyer. Robertson. Maguire. And it's going to be a throw here. Moving forward with some danger to the opposition now they're here. Crosses in. Benteke! A succession of corners here. And heads it towards goal. Both teams fighting hard to get a goal to go ahead. Still all square. To Robertson. And Dyer. Turn pass. Could be dangerous. Maloney! He sliced through them, sliced them apart.
Oh, he's just got overexcited there. We all thought he was going to score.
Great interception. 20 minutes now remaining. Sean Malone. Attacking now. And he's got the ball away from him with the tackle. James McArthur. Doing well to keep the ball. Well, he's caught offside, trying to get in behind. He'll say that the pass should have come a bit earlier.
He goes a bit early, gets a bit too eager.
And in he goes with the tackle. Robertson. And Dyer. Goalkeeper is there for him, and he's played it to him. Given the ball away now.
James McArthur. He's got support here. Well, they're building steadily here, working away.
Really on top of their game now. Wonderful understanding. They'll need to try and get the ball back now. Intercepted well. Well, they're in a good position here. Maloney. It's an exhibition here with such great passing. And in goes the cross. Well, he's got his fist to it.
Maloney. Well, this attack has got a bit of menace to it. And Dyer.
Good defending.
Tabai. Maloney. Sean Maloney. Good position. They've worked this attack very well into quite a dangerous position now. Maloney.
Nice return pass.
Attacking well here.
Brilliant team play this, with the passing, the movement off the ball to make the passing possible.
And Dyer.
Trying to find an opening, not panicking. They've got a great understanding, this team. Just look at the passing. Maloney! He's reached it and turned it aside.
Well, the strikers must wonder what they have to do today to find the back of the net. They're up against a top-class keeper here.
Tries to punch it away. And there is some backup for him in this position. He's better usually at crossing than that. It was a defender who got there first quite easily, actually.
If a goal comes now, as we go into the last 5 minutes, it's surely going to be the decisive one.
To take the lead. Wonderful save. Had to really reach out for that.
Well, that will feel extra special for this goalkeeper, coming as it did late in the match, keeping his clean sheet.
Substitution coming up. Well, the corner put where the goalkeeper wanted it, really. That's not the best idea.
There's good progress with this attack. To win the game. Again, a chance maybe to get their noses in front. Didn't quite happen.
station for today.
Very good passes. This team are passing the ball beautifully. They could have got through there, but the defender was absolutely on top of his game. James McArthur. It's looking good, this move. Well, that looked promising, but he's been stopped. Stopped emphatically and just as well. The approach play looked very encouraging. Andros Townsend. We have got 4 added minutes.
Well, there's a little buzz gone around the stadium because they realise that should be enough to get home and hosed.
James McArthur. Benteke! It's in! Oh, could that be the decisive moment here? Very little time left. It's a wonderful time to score. They're absolutely delighted. Oh, this is incredible. They've surely won the match with this goal, the last kick of the match.
Well, it's great for the striker, just when the pressure's on, when it's begging out for somebody to make themselves a hero. He's done that.
Well, a very exciting climax to an exciting game. This could be the decider.
Well, it could be at this stage of the match. There doesn't seem much of an opportunity to come back. It could be decisive.
You know, this could be the last chance for them to salvage something. Keeper's ball. Attacking now. Crosses in. Well, they've thrown the ball away there, literally to the opposition. Defender to it first. Final whistle's gone, and it's a 1-0 win. Close game. Well, he came good when they needed him, Christian Benteke.
Well, he had a good performance and snatched that late goal to grab the win.
He's coming forward with some danger. Oh, and Dyer. Looking a problem until the clearance was made. The shot's on! Saved by the goalkeeper at full stretch. got a great understanding, this team. Just look at the passing. Maloney! He's reached it and turned it aside. The goal comes now as we go into to take the lead. James McArthur. Benteke!